Today, we're sharing 5 simple rules to make 18-6 intermittent fasting a great success. Rule number 1. Don't jump into 18-6 too fast. Going straight to a completely new eating regimen might seem like a highway to hell. The biggest reason most eating patterns aren't rewarding is because of extreme departure from your usual way of eating. Then they become especially difficult to maintain. All adapting periods are natural, but they should feel good and right. If you're a beginner in fasting, start with the 12-12 method, when you fast for 12 hours per day and eat during the 12-hour window. Then you'll see your body is a surprisingly good communicator. It'll let you know if it feels like crap or that it's already adapted and ready to level up. Once the 12-12 fasting method starts feeling comfortable, you can move on to 18-6. The great thing about intermittent fasting is its flexibility, so choose a plan that helps you stick to a time period without feeling terrible. Rule number 2. Cut out snacks between the meals. Let's be honest, when we snack, we usually choose something that is stuffed with calories, salt, or sugar. Not surprising, all around the globe, people are eating more and more snacks. Europeans spend nearly $170 billion annually on snacks, while North Americans spend more than $120 billion each year. Can you imagine each American spends almost $500 a month on snacks? And that's nearly $30,000 in a lifetime. A growing percentage of people worldwide are choosing snacks instead of eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's pretty scary. By telling these numbers, we want to remind you unhealthy snacks aren't real food. They don't give you the necessary nutrients. They won't fill you up after a fast, and they will even make you more hungry. And intermittent fasting isn't a free pass to eat whatever you want. Why not put your energy into thinking about preparing 2 or 3 meals a day that fully satisfy your needs? But don't get us wrong, not all snacks are a big no-no. You can eat nuts, berries, or veggies that are nutritious and give you the green light to successful fasting results. A registered dietitian, Lindsay Malone, says that people who are practicing intermittent fasting should be mindful of the food choices they make during the hours they are eating. The quality of food is important when it comes to health. Rule number 3. Pay attention to how your body feels. During a fast, you may feel a little tired, hungry, and more sensitive. But as we mentioned before, you should never feel bad. To keep yourself safe, especially if you are starting with the 18-6 fasting, consider keeping a healthy snack on hand in case you start to feel weak or ill. Also, if you're feeling super hungry during your fasting time, reevaluate how much you're eating throughout the day. You may need more proteins or fat during your eating windows. However, you should understand that fasting isn't for everyone. While it's generally acceptable and beneficial for most adults, there are some people who shouldn't fast for prolonged periods of time, including breastfeeding women, diabetics, or people with eating disorders. Rule number 4. Join a community. That's not a strict rule, but just an honest recommendation from us. Think about it. There are loads of people like you who need support in their weight loss journey. It's not always easy. Your friends or family may not always be supportive or understand your life choices, so finding a group of like-minded people would inspire you to move forward. For instance, there are online groups and forums where people share their concerns, problems, and success stories with before and after pictures. It's a great way to keep you motivated seeing other people going through the same struggles but eventually reaching their weight loss goals. It's super important to put yourself in the right mental state when changing your everyday habits. So joining a group will give you a strong base to move forward. Rule number 5. Record your progress. It's not only about the number. By keeping up with your progress, you keep reminding yourself that you're on the right track and that fasting works for you. Weigh yourself every morning and record the results in your journal or app, such as Do Fasting. It will be your personal reminder that you're one step closer to your personal goal. Also, we read this simple tip from one of the viewers. Find pants or dresses that are pretty tight for you. Try putting them on every morning or every second morning to see your progress. Some people notice that they don't actually lose weight, but they notice the size is going down. So if you're one of those people, try this trick to record your progress instead of stepping on the scale every morning. If you're still doubting if fasting is the right choice for you, check out the video where real people share their success stories with intermittent fasting. Subscribe to Health Insider and don't miss any new, exciting, and educational content. See you next time!